It was a beautiful, beautiful day celebrating the Filipino culture, and we flew in from Toronto to Vancouver just to celebrate it. And it was coming up to the end of it. The App from Black Eyed Peas finished his concert. About 10 minutes later, crowds were starting to clear, and it was normal because it seemed like everyone was starting to tear down for the day. So what was normal about it was that they let a car in. They lifted the barrier and let a car in slowly. This car slowly started to pick up speed and then hit someone on his right side. And then by the time that we all noticed that he hit someone, we started yelling, and he slammed the pedal down on the gas and just rammed into hundreds of people. It was like seeing a bowling ball hit all the bowling pins and all the pins go flying up in the air.
And did you see, how many people did you see actually injured? Can you recall?
Countless. It was, you cannot, it looked like we were in a war zone. It literally looked like there were a zombie apocalypse in some sort. It was just everyone was on the ground.
I'm so sorry that you had to witness that. Did you see what happened after? Did you see the car come to a stop at any point?
It was so far past where I was that I didn't see the car come to the stop. It was so far. It got so far. The barrier moved. It slowly made its way through, just like any other vehicle that was going there.
Okay.
And then started to pick up. Maybe I would say 15, 20 meters away from the barrier area, started to pick up there, sideswiped the gentleman on the right, and then just slammed on the gas and sped. The sound was, it's something that I never want to hear again in my life.
And Kris, it's Michelle Elliott here, and I met you for the first time today at your booth.
Yes,
And I want to ask you more about how you're feeling, but also, having been being part of this festival, was there any indication that there were any security concerns leading up to today?
There was no concerns. I think this was just supposed to be a normal, everyday market for us. Lapu Day, we attended last year, and we came again this year because it was such a great response from our community. We believe that Vancouver is safe. Coming from Toronto, Vancouver seems more safe than Toronto. But then you see this happen, and you're just like, well, that doesn't seem like it's normal. And so in regards to the organizers, Filipino BC has done an incredible job putting this together, and there's no one to blame for this.